The police officer said, "We found a dead body in the forest. Please help us identify it." The girl's parents immediately rushed to the location. The aunt came along as well so that no one would suspect her. Everyone looked around nervously. Suddenly, the girl's mother noticed a police-taped area. Inside it, she saw one of her daughter's shoes. The moment she recognized it, she began screaming and crying. "My daughter! Someone has killed my little girl. What did she ever do to anyone? Why would someone hurt her?" A few days later, the mother was sitting at home, crying as she remembered her daughter. Suddenly, she heard the sound of breaking glass. When she looked up, she saw her husband drinking alcohol. She immediately started arguing with him. "This is all because of you. If you had taken our daughter to school, none of this would have happened. And now you're sitting here drinking." The father shouted back, "How is this my fault? Why are you blaming me? I was away because of important work." The two continued arguing. Meanwhile, the aunt watched everything with a smile on her face. She seemed pleased by their suffering. Just then, someone knocked on the door. The father walked over and opened it. Standing outside was a police officer. The officer said, "I found the killer. I also have evidence, and I'm going to show it to all of you." The father invited him inside. The moment the aunt saw the police officer, she became nervous and frightened. The mother rushed forward and asked through tears, "Have you found the people who killed my daughter?" The aunt quickly stepped in and asked, "Yes. Did you find anything?" Pretending to be concerned so that nobody would suspect her. Without saying a word, the police officer played a video. In the footage, the aunt could clearly be seen helping the little girl into a car. Everyone was shocked. The aunt immediately shouted, "That's a lie! Someone is trying to frame me. Please believe me." But the girl's mother refused to listen. "What did my daughter ever do to you?" she cried. "You're a poisonous snake. I will never forgive you." The father was furious as well. "Why did you do this? If you had a problem with us, you should have taken it out on us. What was the fault of that innocent little girl? Why did you have her killed?" Suddenly, the aunt began laughing. "Yes," she said, "I did it. I had her killed." Everyone stood frozen in shock. The aunt continued, "Why? Because you took over my home. You took over my brother. He always listened to you, never to me. I had no importance in this house anymore. I became angry and jealous. To satisfy my hatred and my rage, I arranged for her murder." The father lunged toward her in anger, but the police officer quickly stopped him. Then the mother grabbed a bottle and tried to hit the aunt. The aunt caught her hand and stopped her, but the moment she let go, the mother swung again. This time, the bottle struck the aunt on the head and shattered. A short while later, the aunt collapsed to the ground. The mother turned to the police officer and said, "I committed a crime too. Arrest me as well." The officer replied, "Yes, you did break the law. However, your offense is much less serious. Don't worry, you will likely receive a light punishment or a fine, and you should be released soon." The police officer then